Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus. I am the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading, and this is your daily video market review. Stocks closed mixed yesterday as the market continued to struggle for direction. Today is triple witching, the 1 day a quarter when options, futures, and indexes all expire on the same day. Triple witching can sometimes lead to significant volatility, so we'll keep an eye on that. Taking a look at the NASDAQ composite, we see that the NASDAQ yesterday closed up 9.55 points or 0.19%. NASDAQ again blocked at resistance up here in the 5009 area. Actually, probably you could say it blocked at psychological resistance in the 5,000 level, as the NASDAQ right now is stuck at 49.92. Volume yesterday was lower than the prior day. The NASDAQ right now is in a confirmed uptrend. That uptrend is under pressure due to this consolidation, due to this concentration of distribution about 2 weeks ago. First distribution day right here was on February 27th. Since that first distribution day, we've had 4 rapid fire distribution days, and we've only had 1 real day of accumulation. This market's struggling for direction. I wouldn't be surprised to see the market fail in the 5009 area, but by the same token, I wouldn't be surprised to see it break through that area and move on to new highs. Time will tell. For right now, the NASDAQ composite is on a margin signal on our 1 to 6 month timing model. The NASDAQ right now is bracketed between support in the 4811 area and resistance, as we've mentioned several times, in the 5009 range. Coming down and taking a look at our MACD histogram, we see that the MACD histogram is still trading below 0, which is bearish, but it is in a definite uptrend, which is bullish. Because we have a bearish and a bullish signal, our immediate bias on the NASDAQ composite is neutral. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 yesterday was actually down 10.23 points or 0.49%, almost half a percent. The S&P failed at this level of resistance, 2094. Trading volume was fairly light. It was below the prior day and it was below average. The S&P 500 has been in a confirmed uptrend since January 8th, but that uptrend's under pressure due to this concentration of distribution, 5 distribution days inside of a 2-week period. The distribution happened about 2.5 weeks ago. Since the distribution started on February 27th, we've actually only seen 1 real accumulation day. And so, like the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 continues to struggle for direction. Our 1 to 6 month timing model on the S&P is on an aggressive buy signal. Right now the S&P is bracketed by support down here in the 2040 area and resistance up here in the 2094 range. The MACD histogram on the S&P 500, like the NASDAQ, is still in negative territory, which is bearish, but is in an uptrend which is bullish, so our immediate bias on the S&P 500 is neutral. I want to take a quick look at Avgo Technologies. Avgo Technologies is a Singaporean designer of analogics for telecom, industrial, automotive, and computing markets. You can see that analogics has been in a 3 weeks tight pattern right here. 3 week tight patterns are measured from Friday to Friday, so we have 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks tight. We broke out of that pattern yesterday. Trading volume was not particularly good. However, trading volume was high enough to make this a weak pocket pivot. I call it a weak pocket pivot because pocket pivots should either bounce off of or move through a significant moving average. Either the 10-day simple moving average, the 21-day exponential moving average, or perhaps a 50 or 200-day moving average. As you can see, yesterday the Avgo Technologies never had any contact with its 10-day moving average, and so technically you can't really call it a pocket pivot. But the trading volume was higher than any down volume in the past 10 days. I like Avgo Technologies. Aggressive traders can buy it here. A 3 weeks tight pattern is an add-on pattern, and so conservative investors or conservative traders, if you don't already have a position in Avgo Technologies, it's probably best to let this one go. But aggressive traders may want to try Avgo here. If you want to talk about Avgo Technologies, the markets, or our trading strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email, or if you'd prefer, make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can also set up a Skype session. My contact information is on the home page. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at Push Button Stock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again on Monday. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.